fragrance in the world. The world over, there is not a more popular fragrance than La Vie Est Belle. What we're doing tonight is the best price on the 3.4 ounce size anywhere. Anywhere in the country, you will not find the 3.4 ounce size. Done today as a Black Friday deal for $79. Let me just tell you what a great buy this is. We have a smaller size. It's a 1.7 ounce. It's $120 for the 1.7 ounce. This is twice the size. This is the 3.4 ounce size, and you're getting a beautiful cosmetic bag. Go ahead and take a look at this bag. It's so pretty, it's so darling. It says, caring for a happier future. This is made with love by Lancme. You are getting one of the most world-leading prestige beauty brand, #1 perfumes in the entire world, and you're getting it here tonight. I expect every single one of these to sell out. I want to introduce you to Jamie Vane, who has been with Lancme for over a decade. She's joining us via Skype to take us on a beautiful tour of La Vie Est Belle. So I launched this little Black Friday deal at the end of the day on Sunday, Jamie. And Monday morning, I was texting my What a Girl Wants team saying, if there are any of these left, can we please share them? Because no one in the world is doing La Vie Est Belle at this price, Jamie.
You are so correct. And Sarah, we just had to do something to not only celebrate the TS, but just kick off Black Friday week with a bang. And you know what, Sarah? This is one of those scents that when you talk about scent on TV, it kind of puts you back, right? But this is a scent that when we talk about it, you don't need to smell it because you feel it in your senses. La Vie Est Belle is called our fragrance of compliments. It's all about joy, happiness. It just radiates and sparkles around you. It is our #1 selling fragrance at Lancome. It is our #1 selling fragrance here at HSN. It's also the #1 selling fragrance worldwide in the perfume industry. Why? Because of these beautiful notes that you see here on your screen. You know, when I smell iris, at first, I kind of didn't know what iris smelled like, but iris is so soft and it's very sophisticated and elegant. And each one of the notes tells a beautiful story, just like women. We're very layered. We tell a story. We like to throw in that crispness of those beautiful white flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, that are just so fresh and so airy. Also, too, when it kisses your skin, you're going to smell the beauty and the depth, the sensuality of that gorgeous patchouli that's very soft and very feminine as you experience it on your skin. We also know that the base notes are one of the most important notes in your scent. So our base notes are beautiful, that gorgeous praline that you're seeing, that sparkling ripe pear. I want you to think of vanilla, spun sugar, that creamy goodness of praline. That is exactly what La Vie Est Belle gives you. And when you smell La Vie Est Belle for the first
Mm.
time, you know what the name means. It means life is beautiful. Sarah, when I wear this, I feel invincible. I feel fresh. I
Yes.
feel modern. It's one of those generational scents. Wouldn't you agree? It smells great on everyone.
I think women of all ages and certainly all walks of life love Lancome. I mean, that says a lot that women around the world could choose any perfume that they could possibly desire. And more women than anyone else choose Lancome's La Vie Est Belle above everything else. This really is in a class by itself. It's from a world-leading French perfumery. That's the origin, that's the history, that's the heritage of Lancome. And here's what's unfortunately going to happen. We're going to sell out of every single one of these. We're going to count you down to a complete sellout. This is a very rare opportunity. There are a lot of different ways that you can order Lancome's La Vie Est Belle. You can go to beauty counters, you can go to high-end department stores, you can shop online. No one is doing the 3.4 ounce size for $79. That's not all. You're also getting a beautiful gift bag. This is an HSN exclusive. So this is what HSN does best. We go directly to Lancome. We had an amazing visit with their incredible team here over the weekend. We have saved just a couple thousand to go around tonight. And once they're gone, they're gone. This is a lot of fragrance, 3.4 ounces. Jamie, just help everyone understand.
Yes.
The regular size is the
Hmm.
1.7 that goes for
Yes.
$120.
So
Altogether,
just you can see the difference. Hmm.
$168 value here.
Yes. And this is the 1.7 ounce that you're referring to. It's a good size, but look how the 3.4 doubles that. And this is traditionally $150. You're paying even less than the bottle that costs 120. And what I love about this is that, Sarah, this time of the year, I want everyone to be able to experience the joy of fragrance. To wear fragrance is to experience pure happiness. It's a definition of who you are as a woman, as a person. Scent equals who you are. And I love that when you walk into the room, Livia Bell doesn't walk in before you. She's soft, but she's elegant. She's subtle, but she's modern. There's a sophistication to her, but she's approachable. That's why Olivia Bell has been number one in
Mm.
so many categories because the notes are enchanting and even the bottle tells a story. Just like the scent tells a story of softness and modernity and happiness, the bottle, if you look at it, you'll see that it looks very curved. That represents a woman's smile, a woman at her happiness, and even up to the beautiful scarf that just takes me back to those days where you just feel carefree and light and you don't have a care in the world. Fragrance really can transport you. And what a beautiful gift to give someone you love the gift of joy, happiness, the gift of getting compliments every day and having someone make them feel good just because you're sharing the love of Livia Bell, which means life is beautiful. Sarah, this is why it's number one. This is why it's been the number one bestseller at HSN and a Beauty
Hmm.
Customer Choice Award winner for 5 years straight because of the beautiful juice.
And I think that's what everybody loves. Not only is it beautiful to look at, it is the perfect gift. And even if you don't know that woman really well, or it's a sister-in-law, a mother-in-law, a daughter-in-law, it's a niece, it's a roommate, it's a girlfriend, if it's your partner, if it's your spouse, once you give them the gift of La Vie Est Belle, they're going to feel like the most beautiful woman in the world. They're going to
Mhm.
feel so special. They're going to feel so treasured. This is a gift that you could be very, very proud to
Mhm.
give. No one is going to have any idea what you spent on this. They're going to think you spent over $160 because that's what it would cost you if you were to find anything like this at retail. Right now, I have one for you. You have to be very, very quick. We have hundreds and hundreds of you ordering. There's only around 1,100, and once this is gone, this is gone. This is by far the last La Vie Belle fragrance offer of the year, of this size, of this magnitude, never to be repeated. You will not find the 3.4 ounce size at a better price. And even if you did, even if someone is changing their price right now, you're not going to also receive the beautiful gift bag, which you can use as your cosmetic bag. You can put in your jewelry, all your little electronic cords and cables and earbuds. You'll have a lot of fun giving this as a gift. But if you don't need to know anything else more about La Vie Est Belle, then it is the most highly awarded fragrance here at HSN year after year. It is the Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, like 5 years running. So we ran out of beautiful awards to show you on this table. But also, when you think about the history and the legacy of Lancome, it really all started, right, as a fragrance house in France. And that's still how they make their fragrances today. This is a very complex
That's true.
harmony of notes. This is not like any other fragrance that's out there.
That's true. You're so right. And I love that you know your Lancome history. Our founder, Armand Petitjean, he loved women and he loved the expression of women. He felt like to see a woman was to walk in art. So when he first started Lancome, the first thing he wanted to do was really capture a woman's essence through the power of scent. And he created 5 scents, went to the World's Fair, and actually won best scents in the world. All these years later, we continue to have that DNA of beautiful, fine French perfumery in our ranks. And I love the fact that we're giving you a number one. I also love if you're sitting here, you're saying, okay, sounds beautiful. I can 100% guarantee you that this is a universal scent. You know,
Mhm.
sometimes we're afraid to buy scent, Sarah, because we think it's too witty. We think it might be too citrusy. But this is so simplistic that it's magnificent. 63 individual notes make up this gorgeous juice that you see before me. Most fragrances have hundreds and hundreds of notes in them. What makes La Vie Est Belle so special is that there's only 63 notes. So the notes just kind of like wrap themselves around you. You experience that beauty of that soft sophistication of that gorgeous iris. And then as you two, it starts to kind of dry down a little bit, you catch that light, airy scent of those beautiful white flowers, the jasmine, the orange blossom, the patchouli just kind of dries in and gives you depth. Beautiful sensuality. And then the dry down is so fresh, bright, and sensual. You've got that sparkling, right, gorgeous pear, that creamy praline. I want you to think of a caramel just melting
Mm.
very lightly on the tongue. So delish. I want you to think of spun sugar, vanilla, and that's what makes people hug you just a touch too long. That's what people say, "Excuse me, what do you have on?" I can personally tell you it's
Mm.
not something we make up when we say that at Lancome. It actually happens. I can't tell you how many people have stopped me and asked. But that's the beauty of fragrance. You know, it's a beautiful time to show someone how much you love them. And fragrance is that instant mood boost. I know my mother, even though I work for the company, she's shy about asking for things, but my mother is the reason why my life is beautiful. So I always want to give her something just to remind her that
Mm.
La Vie Belle is beautiful whether you're 17, 67, 47, all the sevens, because it's so effortless, so easy, so soft and modern. And you know, Sarah, you know, there's some scents they're very bold when you first experience them, and then it takes you a minute to get used to them. But not La Vie Belle. You put it on,
Yeah.
it's soft, it's sensual, and then you just wait for all the great compliments and how you're gonna feel great all
It's
day.
so true. In fact, I was out here
Yes.
with Carly Chamberlain, one of the other Lancome
Yes.
presenters, and we were both wearing it all day long, but it smelled different on her than it
Mm.
did on me. So there, it
Yes.
sort of works with your own body's chemistry. So it
Mhm.
always is going to be something that's unique. This is the most coveted fragrance in the world, and we have the best price on the planet. The most coveted fragrance in the world. We have the best price anywhere on the 3.4 ounce size. This is not the small size. This is not the sample. This is not the purse spray. This is not a cologne. This is not an eau de toilette. This is the eau de parfum. This is the real deal. This is right out of the Lancome packaging. You'll have the beautiful box. So I'll show you the box. So if you are giving the gift of La Vie Est
Mhm.
Belle, you can be very proud. You can be absolutely confident that when they receive this gift, they're gonna think that you went to the finest, highest end department store, beauty counter, bougie beauty store in the world, and you spent a fortune. They're gonna think you spent a fortune. It'll be our little secret that you got it here today for the best price anywhere on the 3.4 ounce size. By the way, a little bit goes a long way. This might last you months and months and months. It might even last you years, depending on how often you use your fragrance, but you're gonna be so glad that you did it today as a gift to yourself, as a gift for the holidays, as a gift for even looking forward to Valentine's Day. Wouldn't you say, Jamie?
Mm.
The ultimate kind
Yes.
of sexy romantic
Mm.
gift.
Start the year early. Especially at this price. I can tell you we will not have this 3.7 at $79. I can't even get this price with my employee discount. So please, if you love La Vie Belle, this is the time. So beautiful, Sarah. Love this
Oh,
set.
great to see you, my friend, the amazing,
Same
talented,
here.
beautiful Jamie Vane. We love our Jamie Vane. We love our La Vie Est Belle. We love our Lancome. You will be the only ones to receive this Black Friday deal. There will definitely not be another presentation. Here they go. Shop for a friend or call a friend. Tell them what we have here at HSN so you don't miss out. We take all major credit cards. You can order online. hsn.com. You can scan that QR code, but don't miss out. I'm so excited for you. Everyone deserves a great signature fragrance. It's your final accessory, last thing you put on before you walk out the door, and I think you're gonna be so thrilled. Oh my, I never get tired of presenting La Vie Est Belle. I never get tired of that fragrance. It's just absolutely